Ice and water, does it go over or under the edge metal apron? Well, it depends. I'm just going to show you some factual evidence right here on this. It's been dry today. We had a rainy week and we have a little bit of water left over so you can see. So let's just get into this. You on YouTube, go to YouTube to learn or for entertainment. If you're going to learn, use some common sense, your own common sense with what you see, what you're watching, and make a logical decision. Does what that guy say make sense? I'm not telling you which way to do it. I know which way we do it, but I'm going to show you what's going on here with this, and then you make your own conclusion. Tell me in the comments, does it go over or under? Yes, manufacturers say ice and water down and then your apron if you're going over the fascia board. So what happens if you do it that way and don't go over the fascia board? We're going to show you right here. And then if you use ice, well, actually, I don't even think they have ice and water on it, so it doesn't apply. But do you put your paper under or over? Let's get into it. So luckily, this is a Tamco roof, and you can just pick them apart. You can look right there, it's Top Seal, it's Frederick, Maryland plant. And if you don't believe me, you can look right down here at this Tamco. People thought I planted evidence on a past video. All right, but what we got going on is water wicking up under here. It's rotting out this fascia board. So if you look up under here, look at all the water that's wicking up under there. And if you look up under on the deck surface, it's paper. It's not on top of the ice, so water wicks under, surface tension goes up under here, it backs up, ice dam, whatever the case may be, and it goes under this. Now, where the manufacturers say to go under is if it's coming down over the fascia board. If you're not doing that, then go over. Now, that's my opinion. You use your own judgment based on what you see, what you know, and common sense. But we're going to see how water's getting under the paper now and into the fascia board. If you try to lift this up a little bit, maybe right down here, the sun's right in my eye now. I can't see it all now because the sun. But you see all the water coming down that deck right now? It's all wet. It's starting to rot out this bottom board and bypassing the gutter here. And that's when you get all this deteriorating, rotting, dry rot, fascia board going on now. So, ice and water is a really good idea to use. By the way, this is drip edge. It doesn't, you don't need your metal to come out. You want your shingles to come out and curl down. You want to leave your shingles hung over a bit so they heat up and curl, give a lip to drip off of, so water doesn't wick back up under. A lot of people run their shingles flush with the edge metal. Again, that's kind of a mistake. You want to hang them down a little bit. They will heat up and soften up and go down and give a lip for the water to run off of right there instead of come off of this edge and wick back up under. Then you get into a lot of problems. So, apron is what you really need to use. Apron goes up on the roof deck farther, it goes down over your gutter farther, and it doesn't waste precious real estate coming into your gutter, stopping up in this area, and then your shingles can hang down. People use large drip edge that are made for gable ends over an apron, come down over their gutter too far, and then they hang their shingles down. That's better than not, but it wastes a lot of space from water running off the roof and going into the gutter. So logically, common sense, if you're gonna use ice and water and you go down your roof deck before your apron, then curl it down into your gutter. But people don't do that. They don't take the time. Ain't nobody got time for that. So pick your poison. You wanna do both? Great. But honestly, from my experience, all the years I've been doing this, if you come down over your apron and the conditions are right and it's warm, it's gonna stick to that. Water's not gonna wick under. If it wicks under, it's gonna stay on your ice, on your apron, and eventually back down your gutter. Now, it doesn't matter if you don't hang it down over your fascia board and you're going under your metal. If you ice dam up in your gutter and your gutter fills up, it's gonna go under your lip of your drip edge, apron, whatever, doesn't matter. So the question is, if you go under, you need to go under and down over your fascia board. Short little video, quick little rant, little evidence of water wicking back up under, the damage it can cause. I personally go over apron, then we hang our shingles down and make sure everything's offset, nail placement's on the right area. I got a call coming, I gotta take us. Until next time, be safe, we'll see you in the next one. Comment down below.